Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to our new summer morning routine as a family of 6. This is what our mornings look like during the summer. The kids are going to camp a couple of days a week, so this is a camp morning that we are getting ready for. So stay tuned if you want to see how we get everything done during our summer morning routine. First things first, I have to take Synthroid in the morning since I have a thyroid disease. I have Hashimoto's hypothyroiditis. If anybody here has Hashimoto's or thyroid disease, I would love for you to comment below and just let it be known that you also deal with this, because I feel like a lot of my followers are either finding out that they have a thyroid disorder or also have one as well. As you can see, Evie was awake already and had a quick little nursing session, and while I was laying with her and nursing her, Chris was making us coffee. My favorite Nespresso pods are 100% the Starbucks ones so far, and I just get those from Amazon. Sometimes you can find them from Target as well, but of course we need whipped cream on top, and I'm also really liking this creamer since I couldn't find my favorite oatmeal cookie oat creamer. Now Chris is downstairs letting the dogs out, and I'm gonna upstairs just like taking care of Evie, seeing the other kids for the first time this morning, and just getting ready for the day. I'm gonna get Evie changed and all of that. But one thing I did want to mention is that these things don't happen perfectly in order every single morning. Every morning is just something different. I mean, as a mom of 4, I don't think we've ever had the same morning twice. It's just chaos. Even the dogs are a lot in the morning, but our morning time is our snuggle time. You can see Rylan is like trying to eat me alive here with her kisses, but yeah, we're gonna get ready for the day now. So since I'm still breastfeeding Evie, we are still doing the vitamin D drops. Although she is eating a little bit of food right now, we're still doing the vitamin D drops. I'm putting the outlet back on the monitor so it can charge, because I honestly just can't let her sleep without it. I need it for just some reassurance. So I use it for her naps as well, and I always want to make sure that it is charged. So Carter has requested to hold Evie, and whenever she's happy and ready for the day and they want to hold her, I let them, because I love how close they are and how much they still love her so much. They all still get excited when they see her and talk to her in a cute little baby voice and all of that. But in the morning time, I also like her to get her exercise. You can see Rylan and Rookie are getting their exercise too. Everybody besides me has a lot of energy in the morning, including Chris. He's very much a morning person and I am not. Next, we're just making the bed. We don't always make the bed together. It's so funny. We look so corny right now, but yeah, we don't always make the bed together. It depends if we're both up here or not, but most of the time the kids are pulling us in all different directions, so we are kind of conquering and dividing in the morning. But on this particular day, they were all playing on the floor with Everly. So now it's time for the kids to get dressed, and I usually get Ella and Everly ready, and Chris gets the boys ready as far as picking out their clothes, but they both get themselves dressed, so that's a plus. Ella gets herself dressed sometimes when she's wearing dresses and stuff, but I helped her get dressed this morning, and now we are just doing her hair. Every day she picks out her hairstyle. I have no say, but I think it's cute because I did the same thing for my mom. I would always pick out my hairstyles. This is gonna tell you my age, but I used to tell her if I wanted my hair Mary Tyler Moore or like Bewitched. It's just so funny. I remember watching those TV shows and telling my mom that I wanted that particular hairstyle. And then here is my 4 gorgeous blessings all ready for the day. Now it's time for me to just throw some makeup on. I just put some concealer, a tinted moisturizer on that I really like because it has like an SPF in it. Eyebrow pencil, and I do a little bit, this is just like my new thing lately, is a little bit of like a brown eyeshadow for my eyeliner, and then mascara. Alright, now I'm squeezing my workout in. I'm using Obey. You guys know I love Obey. I've been talking about it on my stories. But today I am doing a postnatal sculpt workout. I've been loving these workouts because they just fit in with my schedule. You don't need any equipment or anything, just some space and a mat. So that's really nice. But they have tons of stuff to choose from, and if you don't know what Obey is, it's an at-home fitness platform that features a huge variety of boutique fitness classes, and I'll show you the app here in a second, but there's so many things to choose from. I absolutely love it. There's 22 live classes a day. There's also over 5,400 on-demand classes with the best New York City trainers. I love how the instructors have all different areas of expertise as well as just their different personalities in general, but I will say I loved Postnatal Sculpt with Michelle B as well as Power with Melody D. They were so good, especially the one with Melody D. She talked a lot about like why we do different things postpartum with our body, and I don't know, it just really hit home for me, and it felt like I was working out with a friend. These workouts have been just enough. I love that, you know, you can choose what you're doing. So the ones that I usually wind up choosing are around 27 minutes long, but they even have quick 10-minute workouts. There's just something for everybody. So make sure to check out Obey. I'll have everything linked in my description box below, but you can use code Beastons for 1 month free membership. So next I'm just making the kids some breakfast. I try to do easy breakfast on the mornings before school, but you know, when they have a real craving for something, I will make them egg sandwiches or, you know, whatever they are wanting. But we have been loving these Oaties. I found them at Wegmans. They're kind of like a gluten-free French toast sticks made with oats, and they're really delicious. But we found that making them in the air fryer makes them even better. So that is what they're having for breakfast. They usually have some fruit with it, and then I'm just like getting their snacks and everything ready for the day. They do have lunch there, and they have a morning snack as well, so I'm just packing that, making breakfast. Chris is probably changing someone's diaper or something. We really do tag team in the morning and just make sure we both get it done together. If we make a great team, and we are very blessed that we are both able to work from home. They're also having a pre-breakfast snack. My kids are known for that, but they're just eating some dry cereal, waiting for their breakfast to be done. And I just wanted to comment on this so that I never forget when I'm watching this, is that when I put out all 4 of their plates or set out all 4 of their outfits or anything like that, it just really like puts me in my feelings, and just like, wow, I have 4 kids. I'm so blessed, and I just still can't believe we have 4 sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to share that and see if anybody could relate. But when I see like all their little plates together or all their little shoes together, I always like just feel extra grateful. We've also been loving these cute little picks that I found on Amazon. They're great for fruit and like small snack items. but I wouldn't recommend them for, you know, parents that their kids still put things in their mouth because they are really small, but we do really love them. And for those of you that are new here, Everly is 6 months old and just recently started doing baby-led weaning, but I also still do purees and oatmeals, so I kind of just do a mix of both. That's what I've done for all of my kids, and it worked out really well. With Everly, I tried to start off doing mainly just baby-led weaning, and I just felt like she wasn't getting enough. I know that a lot of people don't agree with that, but yeah, I just felt like in my mommy gut, I wanted to do a mix of both because that's what I've always done with everybody, and it's always worked out perfectly. So now that their lunches are packed, I'm just putting their name tags on this new bag of cookies because since my kids are gluten-free, I like to make sure that their camp is stocked with gluten-free snacks for like if one of their friends has a birthday party and they bring in cupcakes that they can't have or something like that. I usually keep Dixie cups in the freezer at camp as well as like some cookies or something like that because I never want them, you know, to feel left out just because they have a food allergy, and the teachers have been really great with it. But now I'm making my breakfast, which I've been doing a lot lately. I always feel like in the summertime my appetite decreases and I'm not like starving for breakfast, so I like having a shake. So I'm doing chocolate collagen, a banana, some peanut butter, and coconut water. Now that the kids are done their breakfast, they are ready to take their vitamins. We do a lot of liquid vitamins. This is a probiotic from Young Living that they really like, but we do a mixture of things. I would never tell you what to give your kids. I would always say, you know, check with your nutritionist or check with your doctor, you know, but we give our kids fish oil, the probiotic, they get vitamin D, they get zinc, they get elderberry, and I think that's it, right? No, did I say vitamin D? I don't know. But that's the summary of what they get. I can't think straight right now. When I'm doing my voiceover, it's like almost midnight. But yeah, so now that that's all done, we are bringing the kids to school. The kitchen is always a hot mess in the morning after we're done getting them in the car. This morning's a little different because Rylan had to go for her checkup, so that's why she was in the car with us. And then we come home and Evie takes her first nap of the day. And we are still nursing, not to sleep, but she does just nurse before every nap. You can see she still went down awake here, but sometimes she does fall asleep. I'm not against nursing to sleep. I don't know. I just kind of like live and let live and go with the flow, and I'm trying really hard for like a schedule for her, a loose schedule I should say, where we just keep her awake for 2 hours at a time and then do her naps from there and her bedtime from there. But yeah, I'm just going to end this here with cleaning up the kitchen. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to check out Obey and use my code Beaston for 1 free month.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.